First, the headlines. CM and Viren Singh interacts with youth trade in hospitality sector and perfumery under Hunar Se Rozgar scheme at Hindu College, Delhi at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Expressing frustration over increasing monetary demands, YAS staff stays protest against monetary demands. Joint Security Force recovers huge case of arms and ammunition from Kaching and Thoubal. Multiple incidents in East and West Garo Hills prompted Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma initiated relief measures and deployed NDRF and SDRF teams for rescue operations. Hello, this is Nishita Iringbam and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had an interaction program with youths trained in the hospitality sector and perfumery at Hindu College, Delhi under Hunar Se Rozgar scheme at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. The interaction program was jointly organized by the Tourism Department, Government of Manipur and Textiles, Commerce and Industries Department, Government of Manipur. Under the Hunar Se Rozgar scheme of the Ministry of Tourism, about 400 youths have completed or are undergoing training. Out of these, 169 have secured placements in key cities, and 78 of them belong to the internally displaced persons IDP category. While 30 youths, including 15 IDPs from across the state, participated in the 3-week perfumery training program held at Hindu College, Delhi. Youths from different districts who had undergone training and got job placements said their experience during the training program and appreciated the Chief Minister and the Government of Manipur for the initiatives being taken up for them. Speaking to the youths, Chief Minister N. Viren Singh appreciated the deputy commissioners of different districts and other department officials for the dedicated service in providing training programs to the youths. Stating that the interaction with youths of different communities as a happy and emotional moment after 1.5 years of unprecedented crisis. He expressed it as a new hope towards the state development with focus on youths and forwarding together as one. He continued that people face different phases in life, but unitedly overcome with determination and willpower. People of Manipur had been facing hardships due to the unprecedented crisis, and by God's blessing, affected people had started returning to their original place, he added. He further stated that we should focus on how to bring peace and concentrate on healing the wounds, rather than blaming one another. Expressing satisfaction on the spirit of the youths to work for earning their livelihood, the Chief Minister announced to extend financial aid of rupees 50,000 each as sheet money to the youths who had undergone training on perfumery. He continued that further sustenance could be taken under One Family, One Livelihood. Scheme was started based on their growth, and Biren informed that the government would provide one-time support of rupees 5,000 to assist in settling in their places of employment trainee youths who got jobs in different cities. He further informed that a special flight will be arranged for those who got job placements at different cities, and he himself would come to see them off at the airport to give blessings. Continuing his speech, the Chief Minister raised concern on lack of knowledge on general information related to welfare schemes and urged the youths to gather information on general knowledge, which will make them feel confident. He mentioned various initiatives taken up by the government for the people staying in relief camps and expressed his desire to cover all districts in providing training to youths. Giving priorities to those staying in relief camps, he appealed to the public to refrain from violence and stressed the need to solve every problem through peaceful means. Extending his best wishes to the youths, he asks them not to go by emotions, as they are the pillars of the future generations. Ministers, MLAs, senior government officials, deputy commissioners, DCs, officials of tourism department, and trained youths also attended the interaction program. Deputy commissioners and trained youths of Tamenglong, Churachandpur, Senapati, Ukhrul, and Kangpokpi district also attended the interaction program through video conferencing. During the interaction, DCs also spoke on livelihood programs and other initiatives taken up in their concerned districts.
Batanadaba Wapong the Budigi, Toning the Batogo, Bayama Topo, Pichibi from Grada Sutoli, the Gakoi Manipur the Su, Yam Nungai the Batogo, Matoka, the Koshi, Yum Nungai Yum to the Gi, Toga, the Lip Games in the lady, Masi, Garuk Chibini, otherwise Koyam, some in a Honoraga, Magi Hana Gile from the Honda, Tana Tamna, the Shorgi, blessing the Gihore, Masima Pumpan view, I then show the Kurmi. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯣꯏꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯀꯅꯥꯗ ꯇꯥꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯁꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯁꯤꯒꯦ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯄꯤꯁ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯁꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯒꯗꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯍꯪꯀꯠꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯅꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯣꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯉꯥꯎꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯐꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗꯨꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯨ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖꯀꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ Supreme Court ki committee ki makhada perfume kari sabagi moi kuntra senapati de su yaw me koi Kangpokpi de su yaw re do jingang ki basin Imphal de su yaw re akhoi ki dalai riba herbal kenu mayam si medicinal plant mayam si unused loina taraga lei ba haita ado hujiki moi training du moi chadu ri kangbu kharase khangnabani na karamba una karamba pambi sin kari sena ge moi loi khangamina.
Staff of Youth Affairs and Sports YAS Department stays a sit-in protest today at their office premise in Kuman Lampak, expressing their frustration over increasing monetary demands from various groups. The staff described these demands as unbearable and disruptive to their work. Speaking to reporters, Taekwondo coach L. Mega Varna stated that numerous groups have been issuing monetary demands to YAS staff, making it difficult for them to carry out their duties. He expressed concern over the impact this could have on Manipur's preparation for the upcoming national championships in 4 disciplines: weightlifting, thang ta, sepak takraw, and football. Scheduled for December, Mega Varna warned that if the demands continue, staff would be unable to adequately prepare for the events, potentially tarnishing the state's reputation. We request everyone to understand our situation and refrain from making these demands. We are willing to contribute within our capacity, as we have done since the beginning of this crisis, Mega Varna said. The YAS staff also issued an appeal to all groups, urging them to declare the department a free zone for the sake of the future athletes of the state.
December pada pangthokadoriba Manipurna host oina pangthokadoriba discipline mari adudi weightlifting hangta sepak takraw football na chingmasing ase koi no organize taw pangthokado so ai su leiba taragadi thawi hang chino song na tagoto matam su ai leiba taragadi kun hai ku sing pangthok man ka taragadi akoi yamna precious question mo ide dorin aduna akoi department site ki kun ajini ebudi department se lakko matam da oina dimano lakpito Dimano lakpidenu Dimano lakpidaba maramdi adu mahuta donation ni type lakpidagadi koi su anga mamating pangjadi hanadi sa hona koi mayam ko tham kunjalaga koi relief camp ta adigi koi ki kunga pasing da ko mating panglai maramuduna koi haijari ba pamenasi sigmo mayam sistagi free zone in view ko tung koina ngang singko chagatpada koi ki future gi Adumba Pakalsing Kanbi Araga, Domestigi, Summation Gagafai Taruxi, Topiu, Mota, Venezuelan Lapiu, High.
Continuing efforts to maintain vigilance and tighten security in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Hill and Valley district of Manipur, The police launched such an operation and recovered a huge cache of arms and ammunition in Wavagai Natekong, Turenmai, Kakching district. The security forces recovered 3 carbine with magazine, 1 air gun rifle, 2 single barrel, 1 9mm pistol with magazine, 14 number 36 HE grenade without detonator, 151mm mortar, 2 number 2 MK3 grenade, 1 suspected container weighing 4.755 kg explosive IED, 4 detonators, 6 tear smoke cell, 2 anti-riot rubber bullet, 1 stinger cartridge, 2 tube launching, 3 arming ring, 34 live ammunition, 25 explosive cartridges, 18 7.62 mm fired case, 10 fired explosive cartridges, 1 Baofeng set with charger, 1 helmet, 2 BP cover, 2 BP plate, local made, and 1 pair of jungle boots. In a similar operation, a search operation conducted in the Ching area of Thawal district uncovered a large stockpile of weaponry. The items were seized during a coordinated operation reflecting the heightened state of the alertness among security forces in the region. The security forces also ensured the safe movement of 349 vehicles carrying essential supplies along National Highway 2. With increased security presence in vulnerable areas, convoys were provided to sensitive stretches to safeguard the transit of goods and materials across district. A total of 109 Naka checkpoints were set up across both the hill and valley districts, enhancing surveillance and law enforcement. The Assam Rifles prevented a cross-border smuggling operation along the Indo-Myanmar border, Moreh, Technopole district on October 5th. In a press release from the PRO, IZAR South stated that during a routine patrol, troops observed suspicious activities involving 2 to 3 individuals transferring items from vehicles to a nearby store. Upon noticing the approaching Assam Rifles team, the suspect fled the scene, abandoning their vehicles. Despite efforts to apprehend them in the crowded market area, the individual escaped. A thorough inspection of the abandoned vehicles revealed 115 cases of foreign liquor concealed in sacks valued at approximately rupees 4 lakh in the international market. The seized liquor, along with the 2 vehicles, has been handed over to the customs officials in Moreh for further investigation. The proscribed group United National Liberation Front (UNLF), led by Koireng, has claimed responsibility for shooting Khoinaism Romario, son of K.H. Romi of Hengang Mayalikai in the Thai. In a statement issued by M. Sakhen, Secretary of Publicity, Central Committee of the UNLF, the group said Romario was sued by the task force as punishment for his immoral and unacceptable behavior toward women in the region. Romario was reportedly left at Yaripok, Pechi, Chinglak after being sold. The statement accused Romario of treating women as mere objects, claiming he used his influence and connection to exploit them. According to the UNLF, the group received information that Romario had eloped with a girl from Hairok and abandoned her at a hotel in Mantripukri. After investigating the matter, the UNLF task force found that Romario had previously eloped with and exploited 3 other women. Additionally, the group accused him of circulating viral videos that caused distress in the community. The UNLF has also issued warning to hotels, 5-star establishments, resorts and other venues, cautioning them against becoming hubs for immoral activities or flesh trade. The group stated that such behavior will not be tolerated and similar actions may be taken in the future. The statement added, in yet another historic milestone, Sainik School Imphal celebrated its 53rd Raising Day today. With great enthusiasm and gaiety, Many senior members from the ex-staff and alumni of the school, including high-ranking defense services officials, also attended the function. The celebration commenced by paying homage to the ceremony at the Martyrs Pillar by the officers, staff, ex-student and cadets of the school, followed by a cake-cutting ceremony at the school auditorium. On the occasion, variety entertainment program was presented by the cadets, showcasing their innate talents. Cadets got an opportunity to interact with the ex-student and were motivated and inspired with their experience. A friendly basketball match was also played between the staff and ex-students. Lieutenant Colonel S.K. Singh, officiating principal of the school, addressed the gathering and appreciated the retired staff, alumni and ex-student for their service and relentless efforts in bringing up the school to greater heights with their cooperation and assistance. He expressed his gratitude to all the Sainik School Imphal fraternity in making the school pride of the region. He also expressed his gratitude to all attendees for gracing the occasion by their presence and making celebration a grand success. Brigadier S.R. Sarma, Group Commander, NCC Group HQ, Imphal visited Churachandpur College, Raven College, Raven School and J&V at Churachandpur district of Manipur today. He interacted with the principals and teachers of institution and discussed the modalities, challenges and way ahead for organizing the NCC training and making it a successful event. The group commander addressed the NCC cadets and school fraternity, emphasizing on the importance of national integration and progressive involvement of the youth in nation building. He also dwelled upon the role of NCC cadets in growth of society. He further elaborated on the deep philosophy and relevance of the motto, unity and discipline. Especially in present scenario, the event culminated with NCC song that enshrines the sound values. NCC is the largest uniform youth organization in the world that relentlessly works towards youth empowerment and instilling discipline by conducting regular training. The Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) has issued a yellow alert for the northeast region, predicting heavy rainfall. According to the latest update, fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall is likely to occur over the northeastern region during the week. Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Tripura may likely receive heavy rainfall. Isolated locations in Assam and Meghalaya are already experiencing rainfall, and this trend is expected to continue in the coming days. Northeastern states Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya will also experience fairly widespread rainfall with heavy downpours expected over the next 5 to 6 days. States like Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura may also see isolated heavy rainfall. Meghalaya State Disaster Response Force SDRF is maintaining its presence in the Garo Hills district, aiming to facilitate the distribution of relief material after flash floods and landslide ravaged the district. Incessant rainfall have continued to last Meghalaya, particularly the Garo Hills district, since October 4th, following which the death toll climbed to 15. Meanwhile, the SDRF continued its response to West Garo Hills district flood-affected Dalu area by distributing relief materials across various parts of the CNRD block. The personnel also transported essential supplies to South Kuzikura, Rengrampara, Adangri and the Dalu CNRD block office. Aiming to promptly facilitate rescue and relief operations, the team utilized a massive raft and ropes to traverse the river in Barongpara and deliver materials to local residents. The Chief Minister Office on X said a tragic incident that resulted in the death of 2 people. The bodies of Amerin K. Marak and her daughter Manes K. Marak has been retrieved at Rongzeng, Gongdop by SDRF team with the help of the community. Both died due to mudslide in the area. The day toll due to flash floods and landslides in Meghalaya's South Garo Hill district climbed to 15. In-session rainfall, which has wreaked havoc across the district, with major damage reported in the Gaswapura region. At least 5 people were killed in an explosion at a coal mine in West Bengal's Birbhum district on Monday. The injured were immediately rushed to a nearby hospital for treatment, local reports claim. The incident occurred at Gangaramchak Mining Private Limited, Colliery ZMPL, in the Logpur police station area of the district. The blast reportedly took place during coal crushing operations, leading to several injuries among the employees. The report suggested that the explosion occurred accidentally while blasting for coal extraction. In the chaos that followed, several GMPL officials and workers on site fled. Local police arrived at the scene and began safely evacuating the remaining workers. Additionally, the local BJP MLA is present at the location to oversee the rescue efforts. Relief and rescue operations are ongoing, and the police are in the process of contacting the families of the deceased. Members of the All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, and the Editors Guild Manipur, EZM, today paid a rich floral tribute to the portrait of the late Satyajit Usham, a senior journalist who passed away yesterday due to cardiac arrest. He was 49 after completing his master's degree in English from Delhi University. Satyajit first joined Yakairul, Delhi newspaper, and continued to pursue the profession, working at various newspapers including Shanghai Express, Huyan Lanpao, as editor of the English edition, and as a senior sub-editor at People's Chronicle until he left us all for his heavenly abode. A condolence meeting was held at the Manipur Press Club, where members observed 2 minutes of silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Born to Usam Dhananjoy Singh and Usham Ongbi Ivenushi of Thangmaiban Yumnam Laikai, Satyajit was a recipient of the Best Editor Award at the Manipur State Journalist Awards in 2013 in recognition of his unparalleled views and comments in his editorials on national integration and communal harmony. He fainted due to cardiac arrest while hiking with his son at Chairao Ching yesterday afternoon. He was rushed to RIMS but could not be saved. He is survived by his wife, Memthoi Takhelambam, and 2 sons, Parihal Usham and Adonis Usham. Once again, the prime headlines. CM and Viren Singh interacts with youth strand in the hospitality sector and perfumery under Hunar Se Rozgar scheme at Hindu College, Delhi, at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Of arms and ammunition from Kapching and Thobal. Multiple incidents in the east and west Garo Hills prompted Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma initiated relief measures and deployed NDRF and SDRF teams for rescue operations. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates. Stay safe and have a nice day.